start off by introducing yourself and where you work and your background?
Thank you. My name is Mohammad Badran. I'm an interventional radiologist, originally from Jordan. I did my training in the UK, so I spent about 15 years in the United Kingdom. So I did my job there as a radiologist, an interventional radiologist, and consultant for 8 years. And I moved to Saudi Arabia, and that's where I've been for the last 12 years. I've been consultant interventional radiologist and head of the interventional radiology department for 4 years. And my job is between Jordan and Saudi Arabia.
Okay. What is your background and your involvement with the Paris Congress?
So I started this in 2003 when we were a small group in a small room. We were part of the Allied of the Arab Health. So we're giving a small room. In 2014, we decided it's time to go big. So 2014 was our first meeting. We had about 300 people, and this has been growing ever since. Last meeting, we had about 3,000 people attending, and we're hoping this year is going to be a very big success.
Great. So you're currently vice president, correct?
I am.
How long have you held that position?
This is my second year. Yes.
Since you've been in leadership, how have you seen the changes within the Paris Congress?
So several things have happened. Number one, the conference has grown bigger. We focused on getting a very good scientific program, and we've decided that the scientific program and this meeting is important, but also we have to do some job outside this meeting in Dubai. So we've focused on education. We had a series of education programs over the last 2 years, both virtual and physical, outside this meeting. We have a very important journal called the AG, Arab Journal of Interventional Radiology. And we have been also promoting this not only in the eastern part of the Arab world, but also in the western part of the Arab world. So we have a similar congress in Morocco and Tunisia and so on. And the last thing, which is investing in the future. We want to have future interventional radiologists, and that is something we've been working on extremely hard to recruit future generations. And the last thing that we worked really hard on is to have good and effective communication and collaboration with international bodies like CIRSE, European Interventional Radiology Society, and the American Radiology Society. We've been having collaborations and mutual meetings with other societies like the Turkish, Indian, and so on, Korean, almost everybody.
So speaking of education, you will be moderating a session geared mainly towards students, residents, and fellows. Can you tell us about some of those topics that will be covered there?
We want the specialty to become larger. And to do this, you have to invest. It's like any investment. If you want to grow big, you have to throw the money in. Our future generation are those residents, are those students, are those fellows who are going to become us in the future. So we want to invite these people to become interventional radiologists, and therefore we dedicated a session for students. We have given grants for medical students who have given us good papers to present in this conference, and we have a focus session to talk to them about what is interventional radiology, how are they going to live their life as interventional radiologists, what are the different specialties, what are different techniques, how is the daily life going to be, how is the nightlife going to be.
If there was one thing someone could have told you while you were still a medical student or a resident about your future as an IR, what would it be?
You can cure someone with a tiny hole without staying in a hotel or in the hospital.
Okay. What would you, besides that, what would you tell the younger generation today?
Look, if you look at the last 10 years, what happened? Technology has invaded the world. Mobile phone has really made life easy. Now, interventional radiology is heavily dependent on technology, and this is developing extremely fast. The interventional radiology is going to take over the world. Become interventional radiologist, you will become the future.
because the younger generation pretty much grew up on technology, how do you think they would have an upper hand in their practice with this new technology?
Look, everything we do now is heavily reliant on technology. And it's becoming so advanced now. We are talking about hybrid technology. So you are combining the ultrasound with the CT, with the angiogram. You are using the computers, even I'm sure in the future you'll be using your mobile phone to combine these technologies. And that will allow you to do your surgery, your procedure. You'll be in Hawaii and doing maybe your holiday and doing a procedure in the other part of the Atlantic. That's the way it's going to be.
Is there anything that you would like to tell all of the delegates at this year's Congress, just in general, about their experience here, what you want them to take away, just anything?
We have focused in this meeting on collaborative teamwork. We want everybody to know that we are their friends. We are here to harness knowledge, to harness technology, to have collaboration with other specialties, with the industry, because we feel creating a team of different individuals, of different specialties, will grow medicine. This is what we want.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.